So you're thinking about making a move to Eagle, Idaho, and you've probably watched a lot of videos about Eagle, Idaho, but trust me when I say you have never seen a video like you're gonna watch right now. I'm gonna pull back the curtain, show you some cool places that Eagle has to offer, and give you the full tour of Eagle, Idaho. So let's go. Yes, we are heading right into Eagle, Idaho. So we're just driving northbound off of Eagle Road, just leaving the village, because I really wanna show you where you're at coming into Eagle. So this is by far one of the best views coming into Eagle from the village. You got the beautiful foothills. We are gonna take you and show you everything. So the first place I wanna show you is the movie theater. But there's also restaurants in here. So we have to stop here, show you what you have at your fingertips if you're living in Eagle and you want some entertainment. So behind me is a movie theater. It's killer. You got great seats, comfy seats, wide seats for us who need that.
I agree, it's baller.
And it's just a great little theater. Over here, you have Cafe Yum. You've got the Stretch Lab if you need to get those stretches done. Guru, Zeke's, Boise Juice Co. So this is a good little spot if you are just like, I just want to get something. I don't know what I want. You have a lot of options here. So it's great. And you don't have to go all the way into Meridian if you're down this part of Eagle.
F45 Fitness over there.
Oh, F45.
Do you know who owns that?
I don't.
I believe it's Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg?
He's been in town.
F45?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think it's F45. He's been in town like numerous times for it. Anyway.
Yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do inside that complex is a restaurant called The Crave. It's a great little place to come. It's really great food. It's just a beautiful restaurant, and really the quality of the food is delicious.
And really clean windows.
Super clean windows.
Wax on, wax off.
So with Crave, reservation is highly recommended. You're gonna spend about $25 a plate for your main course. But yeah, it's a great little restaurant. Get your reservation and enjoy some food. Now I'm gonna take you into a killer neighborhood that's just down the road from this restaurant area. So as I'm coming out to Eagle Road, right across the street from the Crave on the east-west side is Banbury Golf Club. So Eagle has their 2 golf courses. Banbury is one of them, and it's right here. It's killer. They have a restaurant that's open for the public during lunch, beautiful homes along there, and it's just a great little golf course. All right, so I'm gonna take you into 2 Rivers, which is on the east side, or the west side of Eagle Road. It is probably the most premier neighborhoods in all of Eagle. There's 17 ponds that are in here. You have architects from all over the country come and see how 2 Rivers was put together so they can mimic that in the other states. It's really a really nice area. I'll put some home stats. Actually, we should just show them some footage of the...
I agree.
Okay.
Other side is Island Woods. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, Island Woods to me is just like the sister of 2 Rivers. You know, you still have beautiful homes, you have the ponds. It just doesn't have that feel that 2 Rivers has. And 2 Rivers has so many different sections of 2 Rivers.
True,
so,
but Island Woods has direct access to the river. You can go right to the river and get onto the greenbelt.
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah. I know 2 Rivers does too.
Oh, well, they're both ballers then.
They're ballers, man. Okay, that is a killer neighborhood. I love 2 Rivers. Now, I mentioned before we pulled in here, the river access for the residents here, and Ken mentioned the Island Woods, how they have access to the river. So if you don't live in 2 Rivers, I'm gonna show you right now where you can get access to the Boise River. And this is where you'll see a lot of cars come in the summertime, actually year round really, because I mean, we're in December and there's no snow on the ground.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice out. This is where everyone parks. See all this parking, it's open, it's free. You just pull in and you have a little park-see.
So that's private property, but the greenbelt access is that way.
Let's go check it out. So this is it. We're on the Boise Greenbelt. This can take you all the way into downtown Boise, to Boise State, to the football game. And you don't ever have to cross over a road. They all go right underneath. So it's really safe for kids to play on and ride on. You know, you can just have a blast, but let's see if we can get down to the river.
You gonna go for a swim or what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
So right now, obviously the river's really low, but when it's up, I mean, this thing is flowing. But what's really cool in the summertime, all that rock area, there's still water up there, but you can put your lounge chair on there. Kids are playing. You can sit with an umbrella and just hang out at the river. Across the way is the Hilton Garden Inn. That's a great place if you're coming to stay in Eagle to kind of check things out. A lot of people stay there and they want the river view. You also have some restaurants back there, not Rembrandt's, but Bardonnay. Bardonnay's right back there. You can get a table on the patio in the summer and sit out. I mean, this is in your backyard. This right now, it's brown, but come summertime, this is green. It is a tree canopy. So I'm glad you can see it right now because this is just what it looks like right now.
Oh yeah, the new bridge.
Yeah, so the city of Eagle just put that in. So you can just cruise. So back through there, you can get into the neighborhood. But this just keeps going down the Star.
If you enter on the other side of this bridge by the, actually, you know, let's just go over there.
Okay,
so let's show them the restaurants. And
oh
the,
yeah,
the steak, right? The good steak over there.
Oh yes, Porterhouse. So Porterhouse is kind of a great place if you are looking for like grass-fed beef. So we like getting our grass-fed here. You can also get sandwiches. You can get
it's a
lunch.
deli.
Yeah. What? And then the chocolate bar, handcrafted chocolates right now. That place is gonna be popping here later today. Everyone getting their Christmas stuff. Oh, if you're thinking about moving here, you know, just, I don't know, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We want to connect with you. In all honesty, we want to connect with you. We want to learn about you. We want to know how we can help make that transition from where you are here into Eagle, Idaho, and help you, navigate the questions that you might have of how do I buy a house out of state when I still have to sell my house in state. So all those questions we're here to answer. Just shoot us an email, give us a call, or send us a text. Yeah, so I mentioned Bardonnay, I mentioned Hilton Garden, so we just want to kind of take you around and give you a look-see at what you got. But yeah, this is a great place to stay at if you're exploring the Eagle area. It's a beautiful hotel, lots to do all around here. And she just got done touring Eagle, loves it.
She's moving in.
She's moving to Eagle. She's now a client of ours. Like,
Yeah.
She doesn't know about it.
She doesn't know.
This-
Bardonnay, this looks really nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good food. You got the distillery in there. Across the way here are two great restaurants. The Griddle, that is a great breakfast spot. It's just, you know what I like about this? They have that bar that you can sit at, a breakfast bar.
Oh, yeah.
And so you can just, so breakfast right there. If you are out looking at houses with us and you're like, Greg, I am just starving. I just want carbs. Where's a good place to go? Idaho Pizza Company. They got the lunch buffet going on.
There's a little pond behind this and a fountain. So you literally can sit out on the deck, be by the pond, and hear the water trickling as you're eating your pizza. It's great. Plus they have the buffet.
The buffet.
I mean, it's hard to go wrong with the pizza buffet.
And if you've loaded up, maybe you're not feeling great. Dude, the hospital's right here.
If you've eaten that much that you've got to go to the hospital. Yeah. But anyway, it's there if you need it.
Great pediatric center there for the kiddos. So as you can see so far, we are just scratching the surface of what I'm going to show you in this video, but there is so much to do right here in Eagle. You don't have to go to Meridian for dining. You don't have to go to Boise to go out to go get some wine or whatever. It's all right here, which is great. And a lot of people think that you have to go to Meridian or you have to go to Boise to get the bigger restaurants or the fine dining. You really don't. So stay tuned as we uncover more for you. Why don't we go across State Street? We'll show you, we'll just drive through downtown because I want to get you into a different part of Eagle and show you some really cool neighborhoods that are really close to where we're at right here by this hospital. So let's do that. Okay, so State Highway 44, that just goes east and west. So if I made a right-hand turn right now, that would take me into Boise, Idaho. Left-hand turn would take me into the newer part of Eagle and out towards Star and Middleton, all of that. We're gonna come back through this area, show you the Albertsons or the Albies, where you can do the grocery shopping, some mom and pop coffee shops, so stuff like that. But I really wanna take you all the way up to Floating Feather. So this is kind of where any home along Floating Feather, off of Floating Feather and Eagle, is just incredible. But up here on my left is Rembrandt's. That is a great restaurant. It's an old church that they converted into a restaurant. Really cool. You got a fly shop. So we'll show you a little bit more on that. And down this road.
What's going on here?
Oh man, this is gonna be a big
we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, big to do.
We'll tease it. We'll talk about it later because it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing to note: this road right here is 20 miles an hour, and they enforce this.
Okay, I'm going 30.
Whoa! We might want to slow it down.
We are gonna slow her on down.
It's because they got the school right there.
Well, you got the
Elementary.
Eagle Elementary.
Question for you: I'm looking to move here to Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you love these neighborhoods so much? Because you do talk about these quite often.
Well, I think I love them because they're close to the foothills. You're in a smaller community, a bedroom community of Boise, or the suburb of Boise, and you just have this mature landscaping, mature trees. It's spread out. You're not on top of each other. You feel like you're living in a park. And in the summertime, summer and fall, this is probably the most beautiful street to drive along, because these trees are just either burning red in the fall or they are luscious green in the summer, and it's just gorgeous. Close to everything that we just showed. You know, the downtown, which we'll get to, but all the shopping, the dining's all right there. You know, one thing that's great too is a lot of families come up here with their parents because they can't leave their parents. You have assisted living right here that we passed earlier. You know, and you got a church, you got school, so really great community.
You should get on Floating Feather. There's a sense of peacefulness up here, isn't there?
Oh yeah,
it just changes.
Well, and you have the golf course right to the right.
Yep, I played there. It's a nice course.
So in the summertime, you get a lot of people who like bike here, walk here, run. There's walking paths everywhere, and if you keep going straight, if we just drove straight through, we'd hit the foothills.
And that's also where the Eagle Bike Park is.
Yes.
Straight over there.
Yeah. Should we show that now?
We'll show it after.
Okay.
We'll tease it.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we're gonna tease you, but we're gonna pull into Lexington, you know, show them a little bit of Lexington.
We'll show Lexington for sure.
But all these neighborhoods on your left and right.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You just can't go wrong.
You have Brookside, right?
Mm-hmm. Brookside, Lexington,
Red
Feather. But you know what? You get a ton of kids in here too, because you have elementary school right in Lexington Hills. So those were incredible neighborhoods. I'm heading over to the bike park, but we have to cross over Highway 55. If I made a left right here, I would be heading up towards McCall and everything up there, Riggins, you know, everything, Cascade. It's just your gateway to all your camping and high lakes. It's incredible. And the river, you take just, the view is incredible driving up that way. Oh, that bike park that I mentioned, if you love to mountain bike, if you love to BMX bike, if you love to hike, if you love to do anything outdoorsy, this is it. They have the skate park as well. They have b-ball, you can hoop it up.
Outdoorsy, is that a real word?
Yeah, outdoorsy.
I like it.
If you're an outdoorsy person.
Okay. And that's just it right there, huh?
That's it.
Oh my, yeah, that's close.
Okay, so from the Eagle Bike Park, I'm heading south down towards some shopping and like Home Depot, all that stuff, because I really want to show you where all that is. But before we get down there, coming up is the Veterans Cemetery. Okay, so I'm coming into grocery shopping, Home Depot, Petco. This is kind of like your, I would say this is like the Eagle Promenade. Tire store, car wash, crumble cookies, haircut, sports clips. But this is your grocery store. This is the Winco grocery store, employee owned. Price, probably the cheapest place to grocery shop.
Yep.
In all of the area.
They should watch our video where we compare prices to Albertsons
Oh, and then the
and
Winco?
Winco.
Yes.
And we'll put that up above, guys. Go check that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Winco, great prices. Over there, one of our favorite burger places, Freddy's Burgers. They're smash burgers. They're like smashed flat burgers. Great. We hit up Arby's on a regular over here. There's a lot going on over there.
There is. So we just drove by Petco. We got Home Depot right here. So if you are like, I need this, I need that, is Eagle, do I have to go into Meridian? You don't. It's all right here. And people, I think, forget that when they're looking at houses. They're like, okay, so where's Costco? Yeah, it's not in Eagle, but you have so many other options. But, you know, the true Costconians,
yeah,
they love their Costco.
Costconians, you are really good at just making up words. Let's get a Costconian.
Or make it all up.
You'll see on the weekends, like Friday, everyone's stopping here to load up their food with their camper and take it on up to McCall and Cascade.
That's
So
right.
it's a great parking lot to kind of get all loaded up and ready to go.
Yeah, because that's the 55 right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just finished up lunch at Freddy's. It was delicious, and now we are going to show you just a nice little secret hidden coffee shop that is just close by the shopping. It's a good spot if you're going to like just get out of bed and go grab coffee and then go do your shopping or whatever. Yeah, another bike shop. Well, it has like, you got the kids dentist, pediatric dentist right over there.
All right, what do we got here?
Financial planning. Skincare. The Sundry.
The Sundry.
That's a great place. We met clients there.
Oh,
It's a nice little.
but there's the coffee shop.
Yeah.
It's nice. Provisions Barbering. Look at that. Whoa,
Yeah.
beer and wine lounge.
Is
Wanna
that
get your
a
haircut?
Haircut?
Is that for real?
Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna take the back way into downtown State. I wanted to show that to you. Right up above here, you've got neighborhoods and paths all throughout. This is a great park. Tons of stuff to do. Why don't we just turn in and show the old park?
This
Huh?
is nice.
Just a little sand volleyball.
Whoa,
Some soccer.
a little Top Gun action right there. Sand volleyball.
Yeah,
I think you should go out there and take your shirt off and do
I should.
a beach ball.
I would.
Don't do it. Just left the park.
Just left
What
the
is
park.
this area? I haven't spent much time back here, Greg. Can you?
Yeah, so this is we're right below the Floating Feather and the Eagle Golf Course. So right here, if you make a right-hand turn,
Oh, I see.
you get right up into the golf course, and the clubhouse is right there. You have brand new homes over here on your left. And then we even did a video on some brand new homes right up here. Maybe we could just put the card up and show you guys if you want to check out some new homes right around this area.
Yeah, this is on the right. They're all single story.
They're all single strata. It's a new subdivision there. BlackRock is not the BlackRock that's buying all the rentals, just BlackRock as a builder. Okay, so this is State Street. I'm taking you back through downtown, the old downtown Boise.
It just loops
I mean,
around here.
I said Boise. No,
You did.
Eagle, downtown Eagle. What you'll find in these is just like orthodontists, financial planners, lending, stuff like that. You do have Ace Hardware, so that's cool. I guess the point of showing all of this part is just so people know, like, there's a lot more accessibility and things to do and right off your fingertips on this part, because if you hang on, we're going to go and show you the newer part of Eagle. But for like the old Eagle, like I mentioned that in videos, like old downtown Eagle, this is it.
Then you have Smoky Mountain Pizza up here.
Which isn't, I learned, you told me this, that it's just not all pizza.
Look at this place. Whoa.
Gem State Brewery.
Jim State Brewer, that's new. And look at this. Upper Deck, Spitfire Tacos, and Tequila coming. Whoa.
This place is really
What
turning
is-
over.
Yeah, it is. What do we got here? Christmas decor.
This is like, like Saturday markets, like in the summertime, there's bands out here playing. This is just, I love this part of Eagle. I think
It is.
it's just so quaint and cute, historic.
This
All
is
of that.
the historic buildings there. And the old bank. Oh, Da Vinci's.
Oh, Da Vinci's. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the old bank.
That's so cool. So here, this is going to be really cool. This is going to be retail on the main level, and then condo living or apartment, not apartment, but condo living upstairs.
Yep. And then you have Bodacious Pig here, barbecue.
All right, so we just did a U-turn because I wanted to show you Rembrandt's. I also wanted to take you down to show you where Albertsons is and the shopping, if you're down in this area. Or if you're on your way home and you just need to pop by to get a tomato or an onion for the old dinner. All right, so here we go, Rembrandt's.
Not milk or eggs. Oh, look at the fire action.
Yeah, this is such a cool restaurant.
Yeah. Old church. I think I have a graphic that can show the history of that, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
cool.
think I have video of it.
Should we show them the Eagle McDonald's?
Yeah, Eagle McDonald's. This is the famous Eagle McDonald's.
This is like beyond.
Yeah. But no, for reals, we're Albertsons here.
Yep. Cafe Rio Flying Pie. That's my favorite pizza place.
Ours too.
Really?
Yeah. In the whole
love
Treasure
it.
Valley, we love Flying Pie. Anytime Fitness, is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, so your
It's a
gym is right there. Neat.
Rio Flying Pie's right there.
Yeah, the stuffed
Okay.
olive. That is a cute little, it's a tiny little Italian place. I mean, you can go and have a glass of wine and just get a little Italian dish. I mean, it's just a really small seating, maybe 40 people. It's it's really quaint.
We had
yeah.
somebody who used to tell us all the time that they love this place, Rice. Have you been?
I've never been to Rice.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah, we actually tried it out.
Did you? What was your take?
We liked it. It was
Okay.
good.
Well, there's your second favorite pizza place, Papa Murphy's.
Oh my gosh, let's not talk about that.
Cavista, new coffee shop coming here to Eagle. They're actually, the owners just moved here from Bend, Oregon, and are going to be opening up that. So we will definitely be highlighting that place soon. Dry cleaning. A really cool part of Eagle, Idaho is the southeast side of Eagle, which has tons of new businesses coming in, a lot of restaurants, some beautiful homes. So let's go check it out. Okay, so we pretty much just showed you everything right in that older Eagle that I talk about, or you hear about. Everything that's at your fingertips right here. The shopping, the dining, the entertainment, the river, all that stuff is right here. So now what I want to do is take you to the other part of Eagle, the newer section, but we're going to take you to show you some things that you can do still while in Eagle, and amazing in the winter, summer, spring, and it doesn't cost you a dime to get into it, at least if you know this trick that I'll mention when we get there.
Oh, tease.
Stay tuned.
We're getting close to my part of town.
Yeah, dude, we're in your stomping grounds.
It's closed now, but here up on the left, when spring hits and it goes all the way to fall, there is a fruit stand, and it's all local vendors, and it's great if you need to get your local fruit, vegetables, and it's right here. It's really cool, but it's all closed up right now.
What's even better about that is like when you, like the people who have just moved here and they're like bringing their friends up here and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the farmer's market and just get some fruit for salad or whatever, you know, it is cool.
You
kind of flex on them a little bit. You're like,
oh, we did.
You're like, yeah.
That's exactly what we did. We're like, hey, we don't even need anything. We're just like, we gotta stop and grab some fresh grown cherries here from the farm guys. Okay. All right. Guys, shut up. We got it.
Okay.
We got it.
All right.
We're good.
So this, you guys, is Island State Park.
So good.
This is so much fun. We have a blast here. We should show them the zip line and
Tubing.
you can take horses out here.
Yep.
There's walking paths. So I don't know why, but there's a lot of people who like to come out here and bird watch.
Yeah. Dude, why you gotta tease me, dude? I love bird watching.
Oh, here's something that you should know when moving to Idaho and you're coming to Island Park or any state park in Idaho. When you register your car, you can pay $20 in addition to your $86 registration or whatever it is. That's like 100 and something bucks. So add $20 to that. That gets you into every Idaho state park for free.
But the $20 is for two. It's that's
for
2 years registration.
Yeah, you're right. 2 years, so $10 per year.
Yes.
If you don't have that, you're going to be paying $80 for an annual pass. But $10, you can get anywhere in Idaho, any state park. So when we go to Bear Lake, we love it because we always go to the Idaho side. Our family who is at Bear Lake on the Utah side, they gotta pay, and we just roll in. It's another way to flex on them.
It is, dude. It's the best deal ever. You have to.
No, really, yeah, it's incredible.
Even if you only use it one time, it's worth it.
This was a fun day that we had here because Leo had never been tubing.
I'll throw some clips of that stuff. Super fun though. Let's just drone it up. Let's just throw up the drone, show them a little bit of Eagle Idaho.
All right.
There we go.
So hopefully that gave you a really good idea of Eagle Island Park. It's incredible, so much to do when you have friends and family come into town. There are parks literally dotted all throughout Eagle, and I think that's what draws a lot of families into Eagle is just you kind of get that sense of community and family and living outdoors a little bit. So I want to take you now to some hot neighborhoods, and I'll probably just, well, I want to show them to you via the drone because I want you to see them from the bird's eye view. These are probably some of the more requested neighborhoods that people want to live in when they come to Eagle, Idaho. They're just incredible. So let's just kick that drone up and then you guys can take a look at it from bird's eye view and see how incredible these neighborhoods are. All right, so the first one is Legacy. Legacy is a master plan community. It is incredible. You have ponds, so you can live on a pond and kind of have a lake view. You have a 3-hole practice golf course if you just want to drive the ball and work on your chipping and putting. You have parks, you have pickleball, you have tennis, you have so much going on there. It's really a family-oriented community. They have food trucks that come in, Christmas golf cart parades. It's just incredible at Halloween time. So Legacy really is good, and the prices kind of go from, you know, the 600s, the mid 5s. You can get stuff lower than that, all the way up to the millions. So it just depends on what part of Legacy, and if you're on the lake, if you're not, how big your lot is, all that stuff. The other two subdivisions, Lilac Springs and Homestead, I do want to show you those two. Those are really unique subdivisions. They're not as big as Legacy, but they still have the tennis courts, the community pools, all of that. A lot of the parade of homes that you see out here in Eagle are in Homestead, Legacy, and Lilac Springs. So you get really nice custom high-end builders that build in there. But those two neighborhoods, Lilac Springs, Homestead, they all are right next to Legacy, and they're incredible. I mean, it's just a great neighborhood, a lot of kids, a lot of families, and that's where a lot of people are drawn to. As we've been driving around, man, you kind of see empty land and some new construction happening on some commercial buildings being developed. Everything is still building up here. It's almost like, you know, you're kind of getting in the ground floor as this whole area develops. It's pretty unique. All right, so hopefully this kind of gave you a really good idea of what Eagle really has to offer someone who's moving into this area. If you're thinking Eagle is definitely your jam, reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. Or if you're like, gosh, Greg, I like Eagle, but I kind of want to see if there's other neighborhoods or other areas of the Boise area that would work better for my situation, don't hesitate to reach out. We love talking about where we sell and where we work and where we live and play. So give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Any one of us here on the Go Idaho team will definitely help you and put a game plan together that's right for you.